Welcome to Lost Girl Therapy. So one of my favorite exercises to do with a client who says that they are afraid of showing the world the kind of real version or true version of them is to have a conversation with the version of themselves that they are trying to hide. So what this looks like in practice is closing your eyes and then about 3 feet in front of you, visualize the version of yourself that you never want anyone to see. And very often clients will tell me that this is a version of themselves that they feel is scary or somehow bad. And when you visualize that version of yourself, begin a conversation with it. What you're going to ask is, what are you angry about? What emotions do you feel right now? Why do you still exist? What is this persona that I am carrying with me that I'm somehow a bad person or I'm not liked or I am inherently not good? What is this persona doing? What purpose does it serve? And then I also like to ask the persona if there are any memories that it wants to resolve. And this can be a really amazing question because when you ask the persona to show you a memory, what I'll have the clients do is take the version of yourself that you are visualizing 3 feet in front of you and just kind of move it off to the side. And on the opposite side of your visualization, bring up the memory. Whether that is being in school and feeling like no one stood up for you when you got made fun of, or having a really traumatic event happen and not feeling like you had any emotional support. Visualize yourself at the age that it happened. And then as your present self, walk over to that other version of you, that child version of you, the adolescent, the adult, and ask them what you can do to make them feel better. Ask that version of you, the version that is hurt, the version that is going through it, the version of you that is experiencing that very real scenario. Ask them how you, as your present day self, can help. Offer them love, offer them light, offer them whatever they are asking for. And when you feel resolved, just kind of brush that memory to the side. Allow it to kind of just be deleted from your awareness. Bring the angry version of you or that part of you that you're still hiding, that original image, bring it back into your awareness. Now talk to them. Ask them if they feel different. See if they feel less angry or less afraid or less like they have something to hide. And when you do this a few times, what you're going to begin to notice is that image of you, that persona that says, I have to keep this hidden, it's going to start to disappear. And at the very end of the exercise, one of the most empowering things that you can do, you don't have to do it, but you could do it, is you can ask that version of yourself to leave. You can say, I don't need you anymore. I understand the purpose that you served, but I don't require you anymore. And then just let it walk away. Let it walk away until you cannot see it anymore. And then take a really deep breath in and just come back to yourself and notice if you feel different. Notice if tapping into your memories, tapping into that version of yourself that you don't want the world to see, and just alleviating yourself from carrying it, notice if you feel lighter or more resolved.